In this lesson, we will be covering an overview of Logstash and bits. Then we will be reviewing Logstash configuration file to transform and send data. So now, what is Logstash? You can consider Logstash as parser and data forwarder component of ElkStack. Logstash is an open source data pipelining tool that can read data from various sources, process that data to proper format and send it to various destinations. It has very powerful log processing capabilities and it supports real-time data pipelining. Logstash allows you to ingest data from many data sources such as web browser, CSV file, etc. by using its variety of input plugins. Then by using its pre-built filter plugins, you can easily transform datasets to desired format. You can also create custom filters to process unstructured data. Finally, you can forward this data to any external applications or programs by using its output plugins. Now, let's discuss bits. You can call bits as an open source data shipper designed to collect and forward the log data. It acts as lightweight agents installed in the servers to monitor data files of them and send collected data to either Elasticsearch or Logstash for indexing. Bits family includes various types of bits such as file bit, metric bit, winlog bit, packet bit, etc. Selection of using any bit is totally dependent on your application and needs. For example, a winlog bit is designed specifically for collecting Windows event logs. It can be used to analyze security events, updates installed, and many more. A packet bit captures network traffic between servers and it can be used for application and performance monitoring. The most common bit is file bit, which is used for collecting and shipping log files. In our demo machine, I have pre-configured Logstash configuration file to send CSV file of our sales data and log file of Apache Web Access logs. Learning configuration of Logstash is out of the scope for this course. So rather than going to create fresh configuration for Logstash, we will review our pre-configured Logstash file. Here I have opened Kibana.conf file which I had created previously under Logstash configuration path hierarchy. This configuration includes input filter and output plugins. They all are having their own config blocks. An input plugin config block contains log file paths of our two datasets such as CSV and Apache Access logs. In addition to this, it also contains some additional configurations such as start position, type, etc. A filter plugin config block contains configuration settings to parse our data into required format. I have added two configuration blocks for both the log files and used to appropriate configuration patterns to parse them. An output plugin config block contains configurations for Elasticsearch output, which will create two different indices for both the inputs. Let's enable and start Logstash service and check its status. Logstash status is shown active and running. Let's check its log files. Now Logstash pipeline is started and configured. Let's check standard Linux logs. As you can see, Apache logs has been parsed to various fields by Logstash.